It's your summertime friends out here on adventures again. Dreams come true when we all get together. Summertime adventures on Live from My Watch. Hi, I'm your host, Stoner Steve, and this is Live from My Watch, a podcast recorded on a smartwatch. Yeah, that's right, technology. And I was the first one to do it, too. So, $10,000 and the idea is yours? Hit me up. Last night I had a dream. One Republic from the album Native. Man, that album had such a chokehold on me. Summer of, 2014? 15? Gosh. I've tried to go back and play it again, like on road trips and stuff, and I can't stand it. Ugh. Something about it, man. I'm sorry if that's an album that is special to you. It is one of the few albums that I used to love that I no longer can listen to. There's a few on that list. Sometimes I take them down, dust them off, play them. Sometimes I avoid listening to records just because I do not want to put it onto that shelf. I've been hesitant to go back and revisit High School Musical 2, the official soundtrack, because, man, that thing had some bops. No disrespect. I'll have no disrespect. High School Musical 2, man. Whatever about the rest of the franchise, that movie had some jams. But, people change as they get older. Lord knows I'm getting older, and I may not be able to listen to it anymore, and I'm scared to go back and revisit. I should just do a music podcast, huh? I've been throwing that idea around. I don't know. I want to revisit some, classic Christian rock. Like late 80s, early 90s. The grunge, and there's some arena rock and punk. Newsboys started as this really kind of experimental, edgy band that was just singing about spiritual stuff and about life from a different perspective and commenting on things. And I remember it kind of scared me as a kid, honestly. And they've buried it, but it is out there. DC Talk's another one, man. There's actually Michael Tate from DC Talk is leading the Newsboys right now. And I think that Kevin, what is his last name? Mikhail? No, it's Kevin something though. He's leading Audio Adrenaline right now, which started off as their early tracks were hardcore, man. Oh man, that's good stuff, man. Good stuff. I think that's arena rock, right? Like pumps you up. Yeah, I want to do a podcast revisiting some of those, like, early contemporary Christian rock albums, because they're kind of experimental, man, in a way that, like, Christian music is just not anymore. I mean, the same thing is, like, with rap, you know, with hip-hop. It was, like, I feel like it's getting more experimental again, which is awesome, but, like, for a while it was very kind of like, here's the formula, because there's, like, you know, it's an industry. Music, like any human endeavor in Western society, is going to be, like, perfected to where it's like a well-oiled machine, and you lose a little bit of, like, spontaneity and, like, rawness, like, of emotion that can connect with the weirdos of the world like me. So if you're a weirdo of the world, put your hand up. Or don't, if you don't feel safe. I'll light a candle for you. Light a candle for me. Tonight's episode is brought to you in part by The Rocky Path. You might want to wear shoes on the rocky path. Tonight's episode is also brought to you in part by donations from lovely listeners, generous listeners like you. Please visit the link in the description to learn more. And now back to the show. Hey, producer gave me a thumbs up on that ad read. I must be getting pretty seamless. All right. Okay, let's put a little love in the chat. Here we go. Now, as you know, I'm the world's living authority on just about everything. And so are you. Anybody that has access to AskJeeves.com has access to a world of information. It's amazing. I remember going to Christian college in the mid-2000s, first decade. And sorry, I just had to weave a spell. I realized the moon hadn't come out yet, and she usually puts a bubble over my house. And it's just a matter of asking the universe to rearrange the resources that are already there. Is that a spell? Well, the truth is stranger than fiction. That is for sure. Because I've never read a story like the one I'm about to tell you. You're listening to Live From My Watch. It's a podcast recorded live. No, wait, it's not live, but it is a podcast recorded on a smartwatch. The good news is it's free. But why would you want to listen? Yet you keep coming back. I'm just kidding. That was the character of the burly bartender. So, the burly barkeep has... Give me just a moment. Sound editing asked me to stop with the lip smacking and dry mouth. I can't help it. I've got a very signature voice. So the story opens on a crisp spring morning. A little cold, but with a clear sky. It might rain in the afternoon, but the morning is clear and bright. The daffodils are yellow. Actually, they're jonquils. Pretty cool flower. But the daffodils are coming, and the tulips. The robins are the first to greet the spring, except the cardinal that never left. Robin pretends that it owns the place. Then the blue jay comes in, and the mockingbird, and all the other wrens, and the crows stop by. I love early spring because it's all the hope, the promise of what's to come. But the work hasn't started yet. Can't plant if there's still frost. How do those jonquils do it, man? How do they do it? Well, I hope you enjoyed this variety hour of 15 minutes. The Stoner Steve Variety Hour on Live From My Watch. Hey, please like and subscribe and share with a friend or coworker or whoever. Sometimes I message things to myself so I can remember them. Wow, yes, okay. Anyways, that's a wise use of technology. Great. Until next time, I've been Stoner Steve, and this is Live From My Watch. Bye.